Okay, in 2007, suicide was the 10th cause of death in the United States. This is a health problem that not only teenagers are affected by, but young adults as well. Did you know that younger people survive suicide attempts than actually dying? Throughout a nationwide U.S. survey taken by high school students, the results were as follows. 16% of students said they seriously considered suicide. 13% stated they have created a plan, and 8% stated that they have attempted to take their own life. Many people would say that females are at a higher risk of committing suicide than males. That is false. Out of all reported suicides through the ages of 10 to 24, 81 of them are male, the other 19% were female. The only reason of this is because girls are most likely to report suicide than boys are. There are several risk factors that may be putting someone's life in danger. Just because you can relate to some of these does not 100% mean you are suicidal. History of suicide attempts, history, family, suicide, a history of depression or other illness, alcohol and or drug abuse, stressful life event or loss. Many people are uncomfortable talking about suicide. Many times victims are blamed and families are left stigmatized. If you were in thought of suicide or know someone who may be in thought of suicide, speak up ASAP. The thought of telling an adult and possibly losing a friendship feels a lot better than having someone take their own life and knowing you could have done something beforehand. There are people out there who are willing to talk when you need them. For example, the Trevor Project is a GBLTQ community that is there to talk. Their phones are open 24/7 and they have a chat group that runs Monday through Saturday, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. You are never alone. Some more facts. I have a pretty poster. In 2007, suicide was the 10th leading cause of death in the U.S. Is someone you know showing signs of suicide? Again, if you are showing these symptoms, it does not 100% mean you are suicidal. Prior suicide attempt, firearms in home, family violence, including sexual abuse, and depression. Almost 4 times as many males as females die from suicide. In 2007, children ages 10 to 14, 0.9 per 100,000 committed suicide. Adolescents ages 15 through 19, 6.9 per 100,000 people commit suicide. Young adults ages 20 through 24, 12.7 per 100,000 commit suicide. The top 3 methods of suicide include firearms 45%, suffocation 40%, poisoning 8%. After a nationwide survey taken by grades 9 through 12, 16%, blah blah blah. I already said that. And then, you are not alone. Don't feel like you are the only one. There are people willing to help. Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-TALK, or 1-800-273-8255. Trevor Project, Suicide Prevention for LGBTQ community, 1-866-488-7386. Don't be afraid to get help because you have a reason to live, and just by talking about it could save a life. Think about who will miss you.